If you're on PIP, know someone who's on PIP, or if you're going for a PIP assessment, then you need to watch this video. This video could save your personal independence payment claim. The trick questions DWP PIP assessors don't want you to know about, but guess what? I'm going to tell them to you. If you're applying for PIP, or you've got a PIP review coming up, do not scroll past this, because answering these questions the wrong way could seriously cost your PIP award or the points that you're really entitled to. I've spoken to former PIP assessors and they've explained about these PIP trick questions, and I want you to know about them because it's so unfair that these PIP trick questions are used. So let me be clear, you should always be honest during your PIP assessment, but you also need to understand how to answer the PIP trick questions. Here's the first thing most people don't know. Your PIP assessment, it doesn't start when you arrive at your appointment. It starts when you're actually in the building at reception. They will have a look, see where you sit, how you move, how you carry yourself. So just be aware. Then comes the friendly chat. Did you find us okay? Sounds harmless, yeah? But if you just say to them, well, I've just been shopping, blah, 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 then you are giving them ammunition. You've just told them you are independent. You can manage errands without support. You don't need support. So you have to be careful of what you're saying. That doesn't mean you should lie. It means you should explain yourself properly. If shopping causes you pain, then you need to tell them it causes you pain. Don't just tell them you've been shopping. Right, here's another one. Do you drive? If you say, yes, I drive, without saying anything about driving, if it causes you pain, if you have struggles, if you have any difficulties, then they'll just say you drive fine. So if you put down on your PIP assessment that, on your PIP application, that I've got trouble with gripping, concentration, etc., if you say you drive, then they'll just say, well, they're lying. They don't have any trouble gripping things. They don't have any trouble moving around. You've got to explain what troubles you do have, if you have any, with driving. The next trick question is, do you have pets? Now, if you just say yes, again, they're going to write down what they want to write down. They'll write down that you have no trouble bending, you have no trouble moving around. You need to say to them, yes, I do have pets, and if you have any problems looking after them, you need to tell the PIP assessor. Don't let them come up with their own conclusion. Another one is, do you have children? Do you have children? If you just say yes, that's it. End of conversation. They'll just say, yes, you're fine looking after children. You need to explain any troubles that you have. You've just got to be so clear to the PIP assessors, because if you're not, they'll write anything down and you can lose your award. The next thing is, do you have hobbies? There's nothing wrong with you having hobbies. But if you just say, yes, I have hobbies, then that's it. Again, they'll write what they want to write down. You need to put down to them, if you have hobbies, if you have any problems, or if you used to have hobbies, why don't you have those hobbies anymore? It's important that you never just say yes or no. You have to fully explain yourself, because otherwise, when you get access to your report, it could say anything that you've not actually said. So always make sure you fully explain yourself. I hope this helps.